You can try to ignore what you felt. You can return to the noise. You can fill every quiet moment. You can distract yourself. You can tell yourself it was imagination. You can call it emotion, coincidence, or a temporary shift. But the body has already remembered. Something moved before the mind could explain it. Something opened before you had words for it. Something inside you recognized a truth that had never completely disappeared. You felt the light move through you. Maybe it came as warmth, maybe as pressure releasing, maybe as tears without sadness, maybe as silence so deep that the old noise could no longer reach you. You felt the heart open. Not because someone convinced you, not because you were promised anything, not because you forced yourself to believe. It opened because for one moment the protection became quiet enough for love to move again. You felt a love that did not ask for proof. It did not demand that you become better first. It did not ask you to earn your place. It did not measure your past. It did not punish your fear. It did not disappear when you became uncertain. It was simply there. And somewhere beneath every role, every wound, every defense, and every identity, your system recognized it. 3. The signal touched what was hidden. It reached the part of you that had learned to stay silent. The part that had been buried beneath pressure, survival, expectation, and noise. The part that still remembered how it felt to exist without constantly protecting itself. 6. The body recognized what the mind had forgotten. The mind may question. The mind may analyze. The mind may search for reasons to return to the old pattern. But the body knows the difference between pressure and peace, between performance and presence, between being seen and being used, between noise and truth. 9. Return to the wholeness that was always yours. Not a new identity. Not another mask. Not another version of yourself that must be built, proven, or defended. Wholeness is not something waiting at the end of a path. It is what remains when the false weight begins to fall away. You can go back to the noise. You can repeat the old habits. You can close the heart again. You can choose distraction over presence. You can pretend that nothing changed. You cannot call the noise wholeness anymore. You cannot confuse pressure with power. You cannot mistake survival for freedom. You cannot call disconnection peace. Once you have felt what real stillness is, that is the point of no return. Not because you are trapped. Not because the old world disappears. Not because every fear is suddenly gone. But because you have felt yourself beneath it. You cross the point of no return. The moment the body softened. The moment the heart opened. The moment the signal reached the place inside you that still remembered. From that moment on, the path was no longer about becoming something new. It became the return to presence, the return to truth, the return to the love that never needed permission to exist. You can look away, but something within you has already turned toward the light. Shanti, frequency.